Throughout the latter half of the 20th century, two of the world's most secretive organizations were locked in a constant battle for global supremacy. In the United States, the CIA was tasked with managing international espionage and running covert operations around the globe. While in the Soviet Union, the KGB was the state's main arm of security, managing both internal affairs and international intelligence gathering. Put together, they form one of the largest but most unknown conflicts in all of history. This is the Shadow War.
To better understand the Shadow Wars, we've come through hundreds of documents, videos, and articles. But first, let's start with the origins of the KGB. The KGB was the Soviet Union security agency. It was the sword and shield of the Communist Party, and it grew to be one of the most powerful agencies ever known.
The Central Intelligence Agency, better known as the CIA, was the United States version of the KGB. Tasked with gathering intelligence from around the globe, the CIA would sort through and try to identify patterns that could help them with future military or political operations. With the establishment of two of the world's new intelligence powerhouses, the board was set. What came next was a clash of ideologies and a race for global supremacy. This all happened in the divided city of Berlin.
While most people focus on the Battle of the Cold War, another battle was raging between the CIA and the KGB through secret operations. One of the most notorious battles was the Berlin Tunnel, codenamed Operation Gold. Operation Gold was the CIA's attempt to infiltrate the KGB's communication lines. It was completely hidden from the KGB.
At least that's what the CIA thought. In truth, the KGB knew about the operation from its start. You see, they had a mole within the CIA that had been feeding them information since the project's early planning stages. But the KGB wanted to toy with the US, so they allowed the operation to run for roughly a year, and then they accidentally discovered it when they were doing alleged yearly maintenance. Now, the US still considered this operation a major success, for they had successfully intercepted over 6 million hours worth of intelligence. While the covert operations defined the Shadow War, the details determined the outcome of it. This is what makes the tactics used by both agencies of even greater importance. So, just what tactics did these agencies use? Well, the CIA was known for their technological innovations, such as micro cameras and hidden audio recording devices. While on the other hand, the KGB was known for more psychological tactics. In fact, according to a KGB defector, 85% of the USSR's security budget and resources would go towards psychological warfare, such as ideological subversion, better known as brainwashing. This is what differentiates the KGB from the CIA. The CIA is closer to what we would see in Hollywood movies like James Bond. They use spy gadgets, disguises, and have a lot of operations where they actually go into their opponent's territory. While the KGB much preferred the slower process of psychological warfare, like brainwashing, because it would give them greater power over the country itself.